All, good morning. Now we are going to see about Java programming. In that, we are going to see about Java methods. What do you mean by method? Is a method is a block of code which only runs when it is called. Otherwise, it is not going to run. The code will not get executed. You can pass data known as parameters into a method. Methods are used to perform certain actions and they are also known as functions. Why use method? To reuse code, define the code once and you can use it many times. So we can achieve code reusability and the number of lines of code will also get reduced. So how to create a method? A method must be declared within a class. It is defined with the name of the method followed by the parenthesis. Java provides some predefined methods such as system.out.println, but you can also create your own methods to perform certain actions. So there are two types of method. One is inbuilt method and the other one is user defined method. For example, I'm going to create a method called myname which is inside the class main. Okay, so public class main. So this is my class. Inside that I have a static void my method. So this is my user defined method. Why I have given static here is when I use static keyword, I did not need any object to run that method. Otherwise, if it is a normal method, which means without using the static keyword, I have to create an object for this class to access the method inside that class. Instead, I can give a static so that I need not any object to call this method. So to call a method in Java, write the method's name followed by two parentheses and a semicolon. In the following example, my method is used to print a text, the action when it is called. So inside main method, call the my method example is given here. So this is my main class. So class name is main. Inside that main class, I have created a my method which is a user defined method, and I have declared that method as static. So here I'm not going to create any object to call this method. So inside this method I have just a print statement called I just got executed. So in the main function, so this is my main function which is inside the class itself. So inside the main function I'm going to call this my method. If I have not used the static keyword in front of the my method, I have to create an object for this main class. Okay, for this main class I have to create an object. So with the help of that object only I can call this method. So next one, a method can also be called multiple times. The method is declared only once, but I can call that method how many times I want inside my main program. The method will get executed as much I call that method. So this is the output I just got executed. So I have called the method 3 times, so it is executed 3 times and the output is also displayed 3 times. So parameters and arguments. Information can be passed to method as parameters. Parameters act as variables inside the method. Parameters are specified after the method name but inside the parenthesis. You can add as many parameters as you want, just separate them with a comma. So here we are going to separate the parameters which are passing to the function with a comma. The following example had a method that takes a string called fname as parameter. When the method is called, we pass along a first name. So this is the example for a method with a single parameters. So this is my user defined method. I have used only a single parameter which is fname. Inside that method I have just given a statement called fname plus refness. Okay, so inside the main function I have called the main my method which is a user defined method, and I'm passing a single string as argument to that method. So my output will be Liam roughness. So next, through the my method I'm passing a Jenny as my parameter. So Jenny along with the roughness, so string inside the method will get concatenated. So my output will be Jenny roughness. So next one is Anja roughness. So this is the output of the program. When the parameters is passed to the method, it is called as an argument. So for the example above, fname is a parameter while Liam, Jenny and Anja are arguments. So this is the example for multi parameters. Okay, so when a method is going to accept a multiple number of parameters. So this is my main method, this is my user defined method, and main is my class name. So for this method, my method, I have passed two arguments. One is fname and the other one is int age. So here I am having more than one parameters. Likewise, a method can accept n number of parameters. So I'm going to call the method 3 times. When I call the method first time, my output will be Lian is 5. The next one is Jenny is 8. Next output is Anja is 31. Note that when you are working with multiple parameters, the method call must have the same number of arguments as there are parameters, and the arguments must be passed in the same order. So this is the important note where you have to take care when you are working with methods. Thank you.